What's up, Libras? Welcome to Oshun's Tarot Garden, and you're chilling with the biggest of the biggest, your big Oshun. All right, and so you know what? This is starting to feel more like a podcast with the whole mic over here and everything, but that's fine. Go ahead, you guys, and comment down below if this resonates or not, if you're excited or not, because we're going to be talking about your transition from May going into June, what the energy shift is going to be like. I know it's been a minute since I did an energy shift reading, but we are definitely going to hop into that for you guys. So let's see what we got here. Okay, Libra. Get all these cards out here for you guys. What we got going on with Libra? I'm over it, love. I'm over it. Done with it, love. I'm finally giving it up. I'm giving so much in the past for a love I never had. I'm through with it. I'm through with it, love. I'm through with it. Through with it, love. I'm finally giving. Oh, there you go, complaining to me, cause I wanna spend time with my family. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. All right, so you guys are getting ready to let something go, okay? You guys are letting something go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with these oracle pulls first, and then I'll tap. Can I talk? Can I talk to y'all? Then I'll tap into the reading itself, the main cards. All right, so Libras, it seems like in this month of May, you guys have been in the show the world the real you. Okay, so I feel like you've been more honest with yourself. You've been more honest with the things that you want to do. I feel like you've released fear. You've released any setbacks or anything that's been holding you back, and you've been moving into the things that you want to. I feel a lot of confidence for you guys. A lot of, I'm hearing intrigueness. Okay, so people around you could be finding you intriguing during this time. I do feel like you guys have been isolated, going through a lot of healing, a lot of restoration, just really focused on the things that are important to you during this time. We do have the full moon in Aquarius. So I do feel like you guys were in your go-getter energy, okay, because we do know that Aquarius are some hustlers here. And I feel like you have been you unapologetically. You have not let anything discourse you, move you off the pathway, anything to manipulate you, or anything to just separate you from what you've been trying to do or what you've been focused on. You guys have really been set in stone. I do feel like you're a little bit more confident. You know what it is that you want. You could have been in the environment of planning things and all that great stuff. What? Don't move that. Okay, I don't even know. Anyway, sorry, there's something that popped up on the screen and I'm just not feeling it, but I can't get it off the screen. All right, but anyways, so yeah, you've been really staying true to you and showing people who you are. I know that you guys are more of a chameleon type of people where you might say you're not, but you guys like to kind of cater because you don't like people to be upset or frustrated. But I feel like you've kind of maneuvered around that, still empathizing with people, but also making sure that you're standing your grounds with what you believe in and what you want. Okay, I also feel like you've been emptying out a lot of things as well. So there's been a lot of detachments, a lot of closure going on, a lot of releasing for you guys as well. It gives me super healing vibes. Where you're moving into for this month of June, you have look at the bigger picture, which is the full moon in Sagittarius. So I feel like you guys are focused in on the bigger picture here. Okay, so I'm gonna say it, like a lot of you guys are focused on what it is that your heart truly desires. If that's love, love may be it. I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on love and security, and it's just like the abundance of finances and love right now is what's really big for you guys. You guys are trying to achieve financial goals, career goals, and you're also trying to find that love or reignite that love if you're already in a relationship. Okay, so I just feel like being struck by an arrow and seeing things for what they could be. You're no longer looking at the situations as they are, but you're starting to see things for what they could be. You're taking lessons and you're applying it to your life during this time, which is very great and very healthy here. Okay, I see a lot of you guys are also taking time to reflect on where you've been, what you've gone through. So some of you guys could be really making sure that you're making the right decisions. You could be very cautious. I feel like there's a lot of decision making that's going to be coming up for you guys. So this requires a lot of focus and a lot of clarity. And I feel like that's why you guys have been kind of pulled away and isolated. You guys could be very aware in this time, very connected to energies during this time, very vibrant during this time, very magnetic during this time. So please protect yourself. Please be, cautious to your body. Be aware of what your body is saying, what it's feeling. If it needs a break, give it a break. But I do feel like you're about to be on 10. Okay, there's a lot that's about to be going on for you, Libra, in the month of June. Down here, we have the caution card. Like I said, I feel like you guys are going to be making decisions, but you're not going to be making them very impulsively. You're going to be taking your time here. There could be somebody here who is thinking about, I want to say, walk away from something because you no longer want to put your energy into it. You feel like something is not giving and something is not taking here. So I can feel you guys walking away from that. We do have the divorce card. So there could be some separations, such as energy cuts, moving away from career fields, moving away from families, home settings, relationships, and different things like that. I feel like you're being honest with yourself on what's going to work and what's not going to work. You're no longer just wasting time and energy and things that you know that's not going to work out for you anymore. So I do feel you guys moving away from that. I do want you to know that you guys are protected along this journey that's going on. I do feel, Libra, there's going to be somebody who could be losing a family member within the month of June, or a very, very close friend. Okay, a very close friend or a family member is going to be lost behind some kind of sickness. Okay, but I feel like they're going to be giving you a last message, and this last message is something that you're supposed to carry with yourself. I also feel like if you have not communicated with this close friend, because you can have close friends and not really communicate with them, because we're all adults and we have things going on in life. So it's like if you haven't really connected or communicated with this person in a while, you kind of felt the need to reach out to them, but you feel like life got too busy or you had too much going on. I'm going to tell you now, this is that second nudge or this other nudge that's telling you, the confirmation to tell you that this is the time to reach out to this person. This is time to send a text message or whatever, because you're going to feel really hurt when this person passes on and you didn't get to give them that last message or receive that last message from them. Okay, so some kind of communication is needed, but I do feel like a heavy energy of somebody passing away or somebody being separated from you, family, or a close friend. Okay, I'll pull those down here. All right, so let's see what the energy is shifting like for my Libras. And we're going to be using my message tarot, which is nothing but a major arcana deck here. All right. So we're going to focus on where you're at right now. So we're in the High Priestess energy, very intuitive, very aware of yourself. Like I said, you've been isolated. You've been really trying to, dig in those deeper parts, those darker shadows. You could have been doing shadow work. You could have been doing healing, really becoming one with your emotions, one with your triggers and different things like that. I feel like you're focused on perspectives of things. Okay, like, you know how you're moving into the bigger picture. I see that you guys are finally learning to see the bigger picture and seeing outside of your situations and things like that. With this high priestess, I feel like you guys are starting to rely on that intuitive tug, okay? Trusting yourself and believing yourself and not second guessing yourself when things come up, when messages come up, when synchronicities come up, when dreams come up, when warnings come up, red flags come up, all those different things that come up. You're starting to trust and believe and move in the nature that you're being ushered to move in. You're not like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. I feel like you're getting outside of that. You're really trusting yourself. I feel like you have been spiritually heightened as well. So you could already be feeling those energy magnetic pulls, very, very heavy right now. Okay. So let's get some clarity on where you're at right now. The 5 of Wands. Okay. We have a lot of pentacles. So there's a lot of energy here for you guys. We have the 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles here. And I just feel like you guys are going through this battle of defining your happiness, working towards your happiness, working towards, you know, being in a good energy, not deflecting, working through triggers. I feel like you've also been kind of verbal about what you won't accept. Boundaries have been very much initiated here. I do feel like you have been in the protective energy. So you might not have been, like, you've been isolated. Okay, Libra, you've been super, super isolated. And I feel like it's you trying to avoid conflict, trying to avoid people getting your energy and causing issues. Also feel like you've been having a challenge at you could have been having some kind of financial issues and struggles as well, and trying to like be independent in your own person and being able to provide for family of some sort, or trying to maintain your half of the deal if you're in a relationship. I feel like you're just really working towards, it's been a uphill struggle if you guys really working towards, you know, finding that significant independence within yourself, or finding where you can find some kind of balance of being able to provide and not really struggle so much, you know, or need people to a certain capacity. I do feel like you guys are just looking for some kind of stability, some kind of strongness, some kind of serious independent. I feel like you guys are in your masculine energy, okay, right now, as far as being dedicated to work, dedicated to providing, dedicated to protecting your energy and protecting your loved ones. Some of you guys, if you work with magic, you could be doing a lot of protective magic during this time, because people feel that protective energy over you as well. As far as moving into, okay, we have the Lovers card. So like I said, there's a magnetic pull of you guys, okay, with connections. So you could be coming out of isolation, making these great connections with friends, making new friends, connecting with new individuals, and all that great stuff. I do also feel that there is some kind of relationship that is coming in, and there's also some kind of relationship that is going to be ending in the month of June. If you're looking for love, this is the prime time to get love, to find love. We have the 3 of Wands. So there's definitely something that is growing here. Okay, I feel like there's somebody who is trying to connect with you or trying to grow something with you. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of good news. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so something is slowly growing. So if you've been working towards some goal or working towards some project here, just slow and steady wins the race is what I'm going to tell you. Don't be feeling like something isn't growing fast enough. You know how, like, I see them staring at the growth of it. Okay. And I just want to say, you know, when you stare at a clock, the time goes slow. Okay. So instead of just staying there and waiting on your intuition to tell you what to do or what the answer is going to be, I feel like this is the opportunity to start making movements, because when you're being still, you're not allowing anything to really come of. The stillness is you resting. Okay, and I feel like this time is saying that rest season is over for you guys, that it's time for you guys to get active as well. It's time to start creating the experience. But I do feel like somebody is slowly coming in for you, which is funny because now we have the Page of Cups falling on the floor. So somebody is slowly coming in with an offering. I feel like this person doesn't have much to offer, but they're still trying to offer something to you. They see you as a rare jewel. Okay, this is going to be a rare opportunity. You have the Page of Cups with the Wands and okay, so you can have a little bit of everything that's coming in for you. Yep. Queen of Cups moving into, somebody definitely worships you. Somebody sees you as a god or a goddess. Somebody is definitely coming towards you, moving towards you. Somebody could be moving jobs that's going to be more resourceful for them. There's a lot of things that's coming in. I'm also feeling like, Libra, during this month of June, you guys are like, I don't know why, but I feel like when I look at these two cards, I feel like this person is going to be like running over this Queen of Cups. And I know Queen of Cups is a good card, but what I'm feeling intuitively is like, I'm moving past people who are just offering me drops, who's offering me bare minimum, because you're not settling for bare minimum anymore. You refuse to be stuck in a position anymore, to be stuck in this mind frame, or to allow people make you feel like you're not worthy anymore. So I do feel like you guys are getting ready to, you're no longer taking these risks with these people. You're no longer being stuck with these individuals. So things are closing out with people, and you're going through the self-love experience, and it's just like, I've been healing, I've been doing whatever, and now I'm coming out, and you're gonna deal with this new me. I love me more. I have boundaries up. You're gonna respect me. I'm gonna respect you, and I'm going after everything that I deserve. I feel like confidence is big right now, and you're gonna be magnetic and attracting all the things that you want within the month of June. June is gonna be a great month for you. I feel like that's the peak of the golden era. All right, Libras, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.